Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency Mr. Muhammad Kalinosen, the Director of Basic English Course and his family, respectable all of teachers, especially Mr. Rozak, a supervisor in Moonlight meeting today, Honorable Sister Sania as a chief of Moonlight meeting, unforgettable all of my friends who will be the successful people in the future. Amen. Brothers and sisters, all praises belongs to Allah who has given us the best human in the world. He is our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has taught us how to love our religion, to obey our parents, to respect our teachers, and has guided us from the stupidity era to the cleverness era as well as in the next world. And I don't forget to say thank you very much to Master of Ceremony who has given me opportunity to deliver my speech under the title Never Give Up. Okay, now I want to ask you the little question. Do you know Nelson Mandela? Yeah, Nelson Mandela is a famous person. And the question is, who is Nelson Mandela? I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take a risk. Nelson Mandela said there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that lasts than you're the one capable of living. Who doesn't know Nelson Mandela? Everyone knows. Even in South Antarctica, everyone knows. He was a revolutionary and political leader. He was born on July 18, 1918 in South Africa. But in history, he was in jail for trying to overthrow colonialism in Africa. That's a funny statement. You want to overthrow colonialism and you get the jail? That's don't make sense. Imagine you want to try your country, your country freedom for colonialism, and you try to overthrow that, but in your goals you get in jail. That's too ridiculous. And after 27 years he get out from prison, and over time he succeed become the first black president in the world. Can you imagine the first president but the black skin? And he received many awards from the world. I cannot mention all the achievements, but the point is a lot. He ended his journey on December 5th, 2013, and he died in the age of 95 years. Can you imagine 95 years? That's a grandfather. And brothers and sisters, from his life journey we can see how he strongly defended his country from colonialism. We must be grateful for what? We can live in a peaceful world. I love his determination. That's why I put his life in my speech. And I ever heard there is an old man saying, you hang around the barber shop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. The meaning is, if you try to get something you want to do, believe, yeah, you try to do that until your last breath. That's we got from Nelson Mandela's journey. Happy audience, perhaps this is my last speech, my point. You will fail at some point in your life, except you will lose. You will embrace yourself, you will stop at some point in your life. And there's no doubt about it. And hey, I'm telling you, never forget your efforts. Never forget your efforts. Because remember this, you get to go outside there, you give everything you've got, whether it's your time, your talent, your treasure, or your prayer. I ask you, what are you going to do with what you have? I don't talk how much you have. Some of you have money, some of you have patience, some of you have kindness, some of you have love, some of you have a gift from long suffering. Whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? Okay, here's the last. Give it everything you've got. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. And when despair comes to you, remember this. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Like Nelson Mandela did. He tried to defend, tried to give the best for his country. And that's why I like his determination. Okay, that's all for me. If I have many mistakes, please forgive me. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to you.